the dashboard. It's a little bit wobbly, but that's okay. We're thinking about how awesome my life is. Oh my god, I love my life so much. I'm so in love with life. And you know, the way we think typically in our society, and it's just typical human psychology, is that we think we have to first think of money, house, food. We think we have to first do all these things, material things, and then we'll be happy, right? We'll just get that education, get that job, work those hours, etc. to finally, when we do have that, be able to essentially buy what we want, buy happiness, buy stability, pay for our dreams or whatever. But you know, it's the exact other way around, in my opinion. It's not that we have to first do the work and then we get the reward. Really, it's the other way around. We decide first what we want, how we want it, and then we live as if that's true. And when we do that, everything else falls into place. It sounds like bullshit, I know. If you haven't experienced it yourself, it sounds like bullshit, because what? I can just, you know, decide what kind of life I want and follow my highest excitement, and automatically the money will come, the support will come. It sounds strange, I know, but believe me, that's how it works. That's how it works for me anyway. If you think I live in my own little reality, that's fine, because I do. And in that reality, everything follows that principle. What I do is I follow my highest excitement at all times, to the best of my ability, and automatically everything falls into place. It might not fall into place the way I expect it to fall into place. You know, it might not fall into place, yeah, how I expect it basically, but it falls into place nevertheless. I've been in plenty of situations with no money, and somehow it all works out. Not because there's just money raining from the clouds, or because, you know, everything just comes to me without effort, although that happens as well sometimes. But what happens is that I have the motivation to do what I need to do in order to get what I need to do. And as Bashar says, his definition of abundance is the ability to do what you need to do when you need to do it. So basically, so I've been in those situations where I've basically been out of money, but I keep following my highest excitement. And you know, if I'm hungry and I don't have any food and no money, my highest excitement is basically to get something to eat, and I will do what is necessary to get that, whether that be work so I can get some money, or to buy food, or whether that is doing something directly, foraging for fruit, you know, or whatever it is, maybe exchanging some kind of service or whatever for something, for food, or for some other thing that I can trade for food. It's you know, abundance doesn't only come in the form of money. It comes in plenty of forms. Abundance is the ability to do what you need to do when you need to do it. So how do you make that happen? How do you give yourself abundance? Well, you just believe it into existence. That's how you do it. You fake it till you make it, almost. It's just, you just believe in yourself to the point of absurdity. I can do anything I want. I can do anything. Anything is possible. That sort of mindset, that's what you need to have. And you know what? It becomes the truth. It becomes reality. That's how it is. It's very, very powerful. So design your life right now. Ask yourselves, what kind of life do I want? What kind of day do I want? Down to the specific, down to the micro scale. You know, when I wake up in the morning, what do I want to do? Then when I do after that, what do I want to do after that? Well, it's going to be different every day. It's going to be different for every person. Just a second, we got a situation in the traffic. It's going to be different for every person. So you don't really have to figure it out in that sense. You can just go with the flow, and again, just follow that thread of highest excitement. Just follow that passion, follow your path, and your path is always going to change from day to day. But there are some long-term things as well, of course, that you can follow and that you can act upon. But the main point is, don't spend all your time working your ass off to get money so that you can, once you got the money, do what you want to do. And that just makes more of what you don't want, because you keep perpetuating a life that you're not really interested in by doing something that you don't want to get what you want. Does it make sense that you can keep doing what you don't want in order to get what you want? That doesn't make any sense. Keep doing what you do want, and you automatically have what you want right there and then. So it sounds mysterious, I know, a little bit, but trust me, just try it. Just do what you want and design your life the way you want it, and act as if it's true. Act as if it is like that. Believe it into existence. Know it into existence. If you believe it into existence, it might not work, because belief, has the word lie in it. Belief. And it's a certain level of doubt intrinsic to the idea of belief. So don't believe, know what you want, know that you can get it, know that you can do anything in life, and just act upon that, and your life will just work. Your life will just flow the way it needs to flow. That's all for today. Powerful. I was full of energy there, listening to music in the car, that sort of thing. It's a beautiful day. My life is epic, and it's not because of my circumstances or it just happens to be like that. No, I made my life like this. I created my life. I wanted my life to be like this, and this is how it is. And every day I keep creating my life. I keep recreating what I want by trusting that it is possible, by trusting myself and my ability to do whatever it needs to be, whatever I need to do. I'll do it. Trust yourself and follow your highest excitement. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day.